Oh my gosh.
You got some battle scar, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, he lit you up like the 4th of July.
I think my thing was I went to the side instead of coming on top, and then he turned.
He turned so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll give you a little sticker or a star, I think.
Yeah, I would like that.
A sticker? That was a nail biter of a clip from Outdoor Channel's new show, Feral, which host Yia Vang travels the country finding unique food sources to create new meals with.
And he is in the building. Some alternatives to turkey this Thanksgiving. Yes, James Beard award-winning chef Yia Vang. Thank you for being here in our GMA3 studio. Wait, no turkey. So
no turkey.
What should we go with instead of turkey?
We're still going to stick with a bird, though. We're doing duck. So we're doing duck lob. And this dish is very special to me because Dad only did this when there was like something special, and I loved it, you know. And so yeah, so it's pretty simple. You know, we can start to get going on it. If you guys can help me, just grab the coriander, cumin, onion, and then we're going to put it right in this bowl. Yep, we're going to mix it up real quick.
We hear duck. It sounds intimidating, but you say this is a simple recipe. Your dad would only make it on a special occasion, but you said this is simple stuff.
Yeah, it was something he grew up with, and then we're just going to make a little mix here.
A dry rub?
Yep, and then we're just going to rub the flesh side right here.
Okay.
Okay, so we got this going. You know,
smells great.
TV magic, we got one already going. And I always tell people when you guys do duck, always make sure you go skin side down first, because that's where all the fat is. You want to render that fat. So we're gonna have that fat going down. Yeah, and so you know, my dad always made this for us, and I was always really excited doing it. But you know, as we got older, I kind of changed a couple things. So if he watches this, I'm like, sorry, Dad.
How long does it grill for?
So you do, I always say, you do like about 6 minutes, depending on how thick the breast is. And then you turn it on the flesh side and you just give it a kiss. You don't want to overcook the duck because, you know, it gets super dry if you do. Okay. So
give it a kiss. Nice.
Yeah, it sounds sexy.
It does, man. I love that.
Yeah, and then so we'll have now you have this, and again, super crispy. You can tell here, and you want that part, and then we're gonna slice it up. So the word lob actually translates to like slice thinly.
Okay.
So you know, so it's a duck lob. So we're gonna slice it real thin here, and I just tell people you get that slice real thin. And you know, when you're eating, you know, especially if you're eating around people, you don't want big chunks in your mouth, and so you want to get that.
For conversation.
Yep. And we'll get some of that, you know, small chopping, and you know, we'll throw it in here. Next thing you'll do, and then we'll put all the aromatics in it. So we got shallots, you know, and a really like iconic, you know, part of lob is the toasted rice flour. Oh. So, you know, so you have this toasted rice flour, rice powder you can get. And then we have lemongrass. And I don't know, have you guys ever used lemongrass before?
I love lemongrass, yeah.
So the thing with lemongrass is if you crush it and you smell it, it actually smells like Fruit Loops.
Really?
Yeah, like, right?
Fruit Loops.
Take your word for it, brother.
Fruit Loops. So we'll add that in there. Thai chilies, you know, depending on what the spice level you want to put in it. You know, we got garlic, and then we have also fish sauce here.
Okay.
So,
yum. And
you just mix that up. And pretty much you're done. You know, pretty much you're done. You have the meat component to it. And then here, what's so cool is the great thing I love about lob is you have this whole area of all these different vegetables you can add into it, you know. And so what we'll do is we have one already pre-made here. We're gonna grab this, throw it right on the lettuce. You know, and people are always wondering, like, well, what do I do with the lettuce? I'm like, well, it's the lettuce wrap.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, you know.
And you can garnish with
whatever
you choose, right?
Cilantro, Thai basil, you know, mint, you know.
Wow.
And then I always, you know, I love cucumbers on there. And the problem is people always get super excited and they go overload on it.
And then it...
Yes. And I would say less is more, right?
Okay. And by the way, if you have leftover turkey, it seems like this is something you could do. Slice it thinly and do this same exact sort of wrap like that.
So, you know, Thanksgiving's around the corner. You got some leftover turkey. This is, you know, a dish that we can do. Yeah, and it's just so fun too because on the show we did get to go, you know, out there all across America, and then we get to find these animals that most people don't commonly put on their dinner table, and then we get to work with that, and you know, it's something that's super exciting with outdoor, and it's just been such a fun show to put together.
All right, folks, you make sure you can check him out on Feral on Outdoor Channel's Taste of the Wild, Monday nights, 9 o'clock. starting November 28th. So that's coming up. And for today's recipe, you can go to goodmorningamerica.com/food, or you can scan that QR code on your screen. Good to have you here in studio, Tyler. Hope you'll come back, man.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.